Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another Let's Play. And of course, once again, Merry Christmas to all of you, because here in Germany, it's Christmas Eve is half a bank holiday, and the first and second day of Christmas, as we call them here, are bank holidays. So when you watch this video, we are still mostly off. I'm of course not. I will be filming for you today as well. But everyone is still celebrating Christmas. There's no gift or present exchanges and everything. The stores are closed. And so it's still time for this little sweater. That's why I'm still wearing it. And of course, I'm filming it on the first day of Christmas. And my alliance is slowly waking up. But what we got last night on Christmas Eve as well is the new Alliance tournament, and that's what I want to talk about a little bit. That's why I'm on my Ops 39 account, because I get a lot of messages that people on smaller accounts are saying, oh, I can't do much. There's so little possibilities for me to score any points. And honestly, if you are a G2 or G3 player, you still can get a lot of points, depending on the time you have, though. On the first day now, I managed to get about 10,000 points. If I had more time, after filming, editing, and uploading these videos, I will go to big Christmas dinner, big in case of me being stuffed like hell. So this afternoon I won't be able to do anything. You just have to roll me home later today, and then that's it. But that's typical Christmas. So I could have managed 15k points even as a G3 player, and the same goes for G2 and G3. And the last time I was a G2 player when we had the tournament, and I did a lot of points as well. And that's because, well, you see a mirror universe thing up here. That's obviously nothing I can do yet. But the same with, in this case, it's even easier, just defeating 80 hostiles. But for 5k points, you can have another event here to shoot Klingon hostiles or Romulan hostiles or Federation hostiles. So, and for that you get 5,000 points as well. And you get the more points, the higher you get the hostiles above your pay grade, so to speak, so above your ops levels. And I don't know if what I can put away here. I shouldn't refresh that one. I think somebody wants to take that. Well, sorry guys, but I will not switch some around here at the moment, because there are some I think people will still need to take. But you can just exchange jobs here, as you can see. I could just put that one away, wait for another. And so you just need a little patience if you're a small player. But you can reach of up to 15,000 points here per day if you have a little bit of time. Because, of course, it takes time to grind hostiles. That's why I only have 10k points, because I had to do it last night. I had to do a little bit overnight by auto-leveling. Obviously, every auto-level enemy only got me 1 point, because if you're going 3 steps below your ops level or lower, you get 1 point, but I needed 200 more points overnight, so that was doable with 2 ships via auto-leveling. And so I managed to do one. But today, first of all, I have to work, like you see right now with filming, and I already did the German Let's Play. And then I'll be off for Christmas lunch, etc. So I knew I couldn't do the 3, so I just did another one for Ultra Recruit. That's the 750 points that I have. It's just a thing of time. But if you have a lot of time, you can do 3 of the 5,000 ones. And if you don't have enough of those tokens to refresh the task, just ask, especially people in your alliance that are higher ops levels. They usually have more of those in stock, because they easily can do some tasks like the epic Borg one, the epic Dominion one. That's what I did on my big account on the first day. I always do them on the first day, because then the cooldown time is short enough to do them again on the last day of the tournament. And those are 20k points every time if I do both of them. And so the big ones don't often have to refresh that often, and so they can refresh for you if necessary. You just have to ask. So a lot of things in this game can be made easier if you ask your guys. And then you will find those 5K jobs here that you even can do as an Ops 25 player or something. So that's why I really wanted to comment on that today. So that you see that. Of course, Omi and Slater, they are able to do the Epic Borg ones, the Epic Dominion ones, so it's easy for them to get the 30k points, but even for smaller ones, you can get 10, 15k points a day in the tournament as well. And it's not only about you. I mean, I have to go back there for a second. The smaller jobs don't give a lot of credits immediately. We can have a look here. There are no credits in here, but there are Alliance tournament points in here. The credits for you will come if everybody gets himself or herself involved in this, because first of all, the league will decide. I'm in a small alliance here, so it's expert league. If more would take part, we could even be master league. But that's the thing of getting people involved. But still, you are part of a team, hopefully. And there is an Alliance Tournament AMS here as well, where you can score together by just doing tasks successfully. And it started on Christmas Eve, so 64 tasks done this morning on the day after Christmas Eve. It's okay. People will wake up later. But here you get the Stratagamer move tokens, but you also get officer depot tokens. That's for your alliance. So there you get some more benefit for the alliance in here. And with the Stratagamer tokens, you can get more tournament credits. And on the other hand, depending on the placing of your alliance in the tournament, you will also get credits. And that is something that you want for yourself, to especially as a low-level player. You want to do the best you can, because as you can see, there are ship blueprints in here of ships that I still need. There's the Voyager in here. There's the Eviscerator in here. There's the Enterprise NX-01 in here. But on the other side, there's the Transwarp Drive refit for the Borg Cube in here, which I really want to have again. And so, of course, I'm doing my share for my alliance, because I will be the one that will benefit as well. Even if they still haven't managed to get the graphics right. I mean, it shows my Romulan credits at the moment on top once again. To see the amount of Alliance Tournament credits you have, they have never managed that it works properly. But I don't want to get into a Christmas rant here, so let's skip that. There is still a lot that's only Master League, but which I cannot access yet, but we will see later in time how that will develop. Nevertheless, there's a lot I do need, and every low-level player needs. So do your share, and there is stuff you can do. As I said, there are 5k tasks where you just need to hunt Romulan enemies for one, or Klingon enemies for another, or Federation hostiles, not enemies, hostiles for another. So they are doable for everyone. And so you can score. There is no, oh, there's nothing I can do. Oh, there is. There really is. And if you cannot refresh anymore yourself, then ask someone to do it for you, because I always see them a lot. Last night I had the problem that I've seen a lot of Romulan ones, but if you look at my Romulans, you will understand why I never wanted to do those. I really waited with refreshing and other people refreshing until the Klingon ones appeared. I also would have done the Federation. I even would have preferred the Federation because of the scoring at the same time for the Romulans. But I did the Klingon ones because I could end it with auto-leveling overnight. But that's why I didn't do the Romulans, and they appeared several times. So have a look out, have other people refresh those tasks for you if necessary, but the claim that there is nothing I can do is absolutely wrong. You can do those tasks, and these tasks are regularly there. You just need to refresh tasks and ask your people to do it for you. And that's why I do not accept that there's nothing I can do thing. There's something in there for everyone. And we're talking about 5K tasks as a G2 player that are doable as a G2 player. And while we are already here, I mean, I could have shown you the whole thing on my big account with the Master League and everything, but I want to get a bit more real in the meantime. And so I wanted to do it here where it's a bit more of a challenge. And as you can see, it was the first day. And I couldn't do everything I would like to have done because of the time, but still, I'm a player on an 8-week-old account, and once again, on day one, I got 10,750 points. Just saying. So that much about and for me, it's harder because I did a sprint on 39, and I don't have the warp range to really get to level 42 hostiles. I could beat them, but I cannot reach them that much. At least not in the factions, in the FKR factions. And so if I waited a bit longer on an ops level before, but you know, the compensation chest and some of my very nice viewers, which have forced me to take the F2P part out of the title, it's still 90-something% F2P, but still, if you're a content creator, viewers are involved as well, and so I'm very grateful for that. But that changed that F2P claim a little bit more, so I took that out. But I didn't buy anything for these tasks. I could have bought something, for example, for a 10K task like this 3-star materials. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Of course, if you're spending money, you can do the 10K tasks here as well, get 30K tasks as well as the big players, but that's not what I'm doing. But the 5K tasks you can do. Maybe not this one, the Mirror Universe one. I don't have access to the Mirror Universe yet, but the Klingon, the Federation, and the Romulans. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm reading these sentences so often on the internet, in alliances where I am, and on Galaxy chats on my servers, that I really wanted to go there. Guys, just have a look for them. Don't get that desperate. Get into the Christmas spirit still. No, you can do it. Everyone can do it. Just wait for the right task. And once again, I know I'm repeating myself, if you cannot refresh yourself anymore, which easily can happen for small players, ask your alliance. There we are once again at the part why alliances are so important and why a teamwork alliance is so important. If you are in a nice alliance with nice people, they will help you by refreshing and getting you those tasks that you would want to do. And so I know it wasn't a lot of action, but this was an absolutely necessary video. I could have done it on my main channel as well, but I wanted to do it here. I really wanted to get to that point once again, even though it's not a very let's play today, but it's so important for me that I wanted to do it. And I wanted it to be published on the next day. And that's the point with the let's plays. I always film them fresh. The explanation videos I need to batch film because of my big video schedule every week for all the channels that I have. And but I wanted this to be published during tournament. And that's why I chose to do it on this channel. And I hope I could give some of you, especially the lower level players, an idea how to deal with the tournament by this. And I hope you can start enjoy the tournament. I mean, grinding is annoying. I know that. I went through that last night as well. But in the end, you will be, as a G2 player, as a G3 player, be able to be proud of your scores as well. It's still a little competition within the alliance as well, isn't it? So get to it whenever you have the time and get to as many as you have time for. And then you will be a good scorer too. And so enjoy your second day of Christmas. I mean, if you're in the UK, I don't know the US that much, but if you start on your journey to exchange, to return presents or whatever at the stores, will be wild here in Germany on Saturday. Not today because everything is closed, but on Saturday. I do not return anything, by the way. I'm just a happy guy. And I wish you still a very nice day, despite what you're doing or what you have to do today. And if you know some people who might not know about this channel yet, they might know about my main channel, but not about this one, please tell them about it. Not too many people have seen that. This is video number 55, so it's not a very old channel. And then please tell them in your alliance, on your server, and let them know that this channel is out here too. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.